All right, guys. Have you ever put on a set of windshield wipers lately? They make this way too complicated. There's like 4 or 5 different versions of everything you need in here. It's nuts. So, and you can't, and they make it to where you can't even open the package. You got to squeeze it a certain way to get it out. You got to push down. I can't even open the side. It's like ridiculous. So hopefully this battery won't go dead. I mean, once you've done a couple, it's okay, but I mean, isn't that ridiculous? I mean, they try to make it to where you don't want to do it. Look at all this little pieces and parts, man. And it's stuck in there in such a way it doesn't even want to come out. So anyway, you're supposed to be able to pull this down somehow, pinch this, pull that off, so you got a hook. Then I'm going to take this, I'm going to use this to push out the other wiper, because look at that, stuck in there. I mean, you literally have to pry it out and like break it just to get it out of that thing. Then has a little sheath for that, and then the one that comes on it you don't want, so you have to pull up without breaking it and then pull out. So you don't need that. It comes with a piece you don't need. Then this is the part you need. So this is a Nissan Leaf, by the way. So then you take that piece it's cut out, and then there's a little round piece on each side. You push that in and click it in. Oh, you know what? I did that backwards. Great. Now I'm gonna have to, I don't even know how to get it out now. I'm supposed to put that on first. Now how am I supposed to do this without breaking it? Probably end up breaking. Okay, I got that piece out. You shove it in on your hook. That locks in. Then you push it in. Well, it's already there. That's it. But you have all these extra pieces and parts. I mean, they make it way too complicated. Look at that. Look at all this stuff that's left over. Anyway, so I'm doing this for my mom. This is her Nissan Leaf. I have a Nissan Leaf as well. I have to do this later, but I forgot how crazy this is. I mean, just to put on windshield wipers, man, you have to have like a lot of patience. Why can't they just make them like they used to? And then why can't they just sell you the rubber strip? All this is extra waste. This part is still good, but this is that little piece of rubber. Every 6 months to a year, it goes bad, and you have to replace all this stuff, all this packaging. That's what's wrong. Look at this. All this stuff is going in the trash, when realistically all you would need, like in the olden days, is that little rubber piece. So basically we have the packaging by itself is 10 times more than what you need. If you had just that rubber strip, so why are we throwing away all this stuff? Instead of having a rubber strip that you can replace, you got 10 to 20 to probably 100 times more material, packing, products than you need. So this is why we're destroying the earth, man. All this extra packing and material is not needed. You should go on Amazon and you should be able to order a little stick of rubber, or they should have them to where you don't have to destroy 100 times what you need to, and then they make it overcomplicated. Why can't everything be universal for windshield wiper blades? Anyway, if anybody has any suggestions or comments, please leave them. very frustrating, but it's done. Once you do it a couple times, it's quick and easy, but for someone that might not be, you know, mechanically inclined, they're going to give up. I found these inside the car. I don't know how long she's had them, but easily broken. If you don't do it just right, you could not, it's going to either break or not work, and then you have all this packaging material you're throwing away. Anyway, this is Roger with Roger's Reviews on windshield wiper replacement. It could be a lot easier, but they make it overcomplicated, and the packing material is just way too much. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, stretch.